Hi guys, enjoy the little things. You probably wonder what I'm talking about. Well, this is supposed to be a small project that included only 10 people, but I thought to myself, what about rest of the world? So I decided to put my videos on YouTube and see what happens. Why I'm doing this? Well, actually, I would like to show you or teach you or lead you to find the happiness in little things. We all have goals, and some of them big, some of them small, but we work towards our goals, and we think that when we get there, when we reach our goal, we're gonna be all happy. What happens is, you get there, you work hard and get there. Guess what? After a while, you find yourself reaching for another goal. So life is too short, and we should not wait that long to be happy. Um, I find the happiness in little things. That's why I decided to do these videos. It happened 3 years ago. I was at the grocery store, and this lady in front of me, a pretty old lady, she was trying to pay her bills by um, change, quarters and nickels and dimes, and so we had a long line, and she started to get embarrassed a little bit. So I got closer to her and I said, ma'am, can I pay for your groceries and then you will pay me later outside? And she first looked at me, she's like, why would you do that? I don't know you, you don't know me. But I just looked at her eyes, I said, please let me do it. And she did let me pay for the grocery, and and when I did that, I feel like I'm the hero. I feel so good about myself. And we went outside, and she was about to pay me with change, and I was just waiting. And then I felt like I'm so happy right now. If she pays me, I'm not gonna be happy. So I told her, I said, ma'am, please don't pay me. And she was insist. And then I said, actually, this is for me. I am so happy right now that I helped you. If you pay me back, my happiness is gonna go away. So she looked at me, and she gave me a hug, and she said, God bless you. Of course, I didn't see her again ever, but next 2 days after that incident, I was just feeling so good. I was so proud of myself, and I told the story a couple of people, but that was it. And I thought to myself, I said, there's a lot of things around me that I don't pay attention, I don't take advantage of, doing things, or recognizing things, or being aware of things that I can be happy. So sometimes situation present itself, and sometimes I kind of created it. And I did different things. My whole goal is to put a smile on someone's face, that person or not. I think, when you do that, you do have a really warm feeling inside of you, and at least that's how I feel. So that's what I want to do. I want to challenge you every week to do these little things, and I promise you, if you do it, and if you follow my videos weekly, it is going to be a habit, and you're gonna start doing things, you're gonna be aware of things, and you're gonna be happier. And this you don't have to go nowhere, you don't have to pay money or nothing. You just do things around you. Well, I am going to release videos once a week. I am thinking every Sunday or Monday. I didn't make that decision yet. But sometimes I'm going to challenge certain people, and I'm gonna tell them, ask them that I can do that or not before I do the video. And I'm gonna ask them to come following week and tell us their experience. So I am really hoping that that will encourage other people who's trying not to do it or pretend I'm not doing it. But you know, you don't have to tell anybody. This can be between you and me, and you have to give it a shot. And I know that you're gonna be happier. And so my first challenge is pay it forward, just like I did. That's how I started it. So you have to help someone that you know needs help around you. It has to be a totally stranger, and you have to make sure you're not gonna see that person again. And this can be anything really. And I think last year people were buying coffee for people behind them, you know, on the line. And it happened to me once. I went to get my coffee, and the guy said, "That lady paid for your coffee," and it really made me really happy. You know, it's just a coffee, but it made me happy, and I bet that lady was happier. So I am really challenging you to find something, somebody, some situation, and sometimes you really have to look for it. You know, just making a compliment to a server, just it's just the small things, but it's gonna make you happy, I promise you. And I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your experience and how that made you feel good about yourself. And I also would like you to share with me what kind of challenges that you would like us to do. So because eventually I might get out of challenges, which I doubt it. This is it. So I will see you next week, and I promise you my following video is not gonna be this long. I just wanted to explain our process, why I'm doing it, what is this all about. So enjoy the little things, and don't forget to smile.